is up? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Back with some more Resident Evil Reverse gameplay for you. And a little bit sooner than I thought, because after I made my latest video where I basically just shit on the latest update saying, man, they didn't release anything, they didn't do anything, it's just a new character and a bunch of crap that nobody wants. I was curious, I was seeing how everyone else felt, and I went online, I went on Twitter, I was seeing what they were saying, and mostly everyone was saying what everyone else would say. But then I seen a picture, and it was basically a picture of this, where it was Jill in the classic tube top of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, the remake version of that skin. I was like, wait a minute, when did this shit get added? So I went on the game, booted up, and there it is. I found it because I don't remember it. And hey, let me know if it's been in this game longer than I thought. But honestly, I've never seen anyone else with it, so I'm assuming it came with this update. So you might think, oh well, there you go, you got your skin. What are you mad about? Here's the irony I find in this. All right, because I really just made on New Year's Eve, I made the video where it was like, does Capcom hate Jill and Claire? And we'll just focus on Jill here. Isn't it ironic, right, that in this game mode, where it just seems like it's anti-fan the longer it goes on, it's like they went out of their way on their Twitter page after, oh, we're getting a new update, we got the new character, and we got the new Hound Wolf Scott Division 2 skins, and oh yeah, this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just sitting there thinking, okay. But yet, a skin for a character that people love, and a skin that's based on something that people like, an iconic look of the character, maybe the iconic look of the character, they don't say a damn thing. I didn't even know. I literally just found by accident, so God knows how long it would have been till I've seen it. But granted, I probably would have seen someone in the game with it eventually, which you're going to see in the gameplay come up here. But damn, isn't it ironic if for Jill Valentine, they don't even mention they got her skins? I mean, after what they did in her latest remake, which granted wasn't a bad game, but wasn't the greatest of remakes. They could have done so much more after that whole debacle there. And then they just don't say anything about, oh, we got a new skin. But, oh, they can get all excited for Hound Wolf Squad members that nobody gives a rat's ass about. I just find that so ironic and just so poetic. It just goes to further the whole thing. Like, it's like when they have something with Jill, and they know Jill would sell, they're just like, nope, we're just going to not mention it and whatnot, not advertise it at all. And by the way, if you're curious, my Jill build, I went with the landmine indicator light timer just because, you know, when you put it down, it's basically no time for it to detonate, so you don't have that delay. So I swapped out that, I think, for like the headshot damage, but that definitely does make a big difference. But if you're curious about my Jill build, as I said, it's more of a mine build instead of trying to control the area, but that timer thing definitely does make a huge difference. But yeah, like, what the hell, man? You don't even say a damn thing. I mean, I'm happy to see it, and I hope to see more skins for the famous characters, not the, as I said, G.I. Joe wannabes. But without further ado, let's actually get into the gameplay here, because ironically enough, my first game I play, I do encounter someone with this same exact skin, and he kind of gets me in a moment here, because I start out, don't encounter someone on here, so I go back up there, and I think I have this dude, and this dude is a really high-ranked player, really good player nonetheless, and I guess maybe he has more of a health build than me, but I hear him on the other side, hear someone shooting, and I don't know how I don't kill this guy. Like, oh my goodness, but man, and I say you get hit by that whole knife, but I guarantee if I did the knife, it wouldn't have worked that way for me. But once again, well played, but I say he's a really good player. But once again, if I don't start a game off well, it's probably a good thing for me, because I do turn it around eventually. But nonetheless, man, it works me a little bit. But even with that skin, just the update could do so much more. And I was reading a lot of comments, and I think someone said a comment that really just it kind of summed up, I think, what makes me the most frustrated of all about this whole ordeal is just the fact that it would be so easy. It's not even hard. It'd be so easy to get a solid amount of people playing this, supporting this, and they don't have to like break bank to do it. It wouldn't even be that damn hard. But it's like, I always have this thing about corporations in general. I feel like it's like, obviously the goal is to make money, but I feel like that's not enough for them. It's like I think they'd rather piss you off and make you mad than make money sometimes. It's like they have this like fetish of making fans angry. Like they just want to piss them off constantly. And it's like when they read everyone pissed off, it's like they go back and say, oh yeah, we did a good job here. And I hope it's just like me going all about that's not really what happened here. But it's just sometimes it just really seems that way where they're just like, you know, damn, like because it just doesn't make sense. But it's like all these corporations, it's like they seem like they're so disconnected from fans nowadays, and it's like they just want to just piss off everybody. And I get it, there are some fans that are absolutely insane. I will never be one of those fans. At the end of the day, it's just a game, it's not that big of a deal. But some of these decisions, man, and it's absolutely just mind-boggling here. But once again, as I said before, it wouldn't even be that hard. Like, you know, have a balance for this game. You know, have connectivity work. Add a different mode. It's not rocket science. It's not that hard. It's not like I'm asking you to remake an entire game. It's like they went through the trouble of remaking multiple games over the course of a few years and stuff, which would be a lot harder to do because you obviously want to have a balance between the old and new fans. Let it add another mode in this or another map. I wouldn't even mind another map at this point and then make it connect. It's like, what is that, like 1% of the effort it would take compared to actually making a whole brand new game or making a remake of an older game? It just doesn't make sense. Because I know they ain't making bank off of this. So what is the real point? Is this like their like whole fiasco is like, you know, we just made this to piss off people. We just want to watch the anger from afar and just enjoy it. And as I said with this whole Jill skin, I'm happy to see it. I'm glad they put it in. But why are they not letting us know about it? And maybe there was something, and I'll be the first one to admit, maybe I missed something. I'll admit I'm not following this game 24/7. Maybe I missed it, and I'll be the first one to admit, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I didn't see a damn thing about it. Because as I said, until I saw that picture online, when they were talking about this game on Twitter, I'm just like, damn, like, really? Like, because I thought maybe it was fake, and I go in, no, it's real. I was like, when the hell did this happen? Like, come on now. But it's just, it boggles my mind, man. It really does. It boggles me, it frustrates me, and it just mystifies me at the same time. You get all the emotions in one and then some. But man, oh man, it's just, I just don't know, man. It's just, one of these days, I just like to sit down and just have them just ask. I just like to ask why. Like, what was the main objective here? And maybe the answer is something we're not even thinking of. But regardless, but it was nice to pick up my win with the first Jill skin, and I like them to add the Revelations Jill skin. I like the wetsuit Jill. That'd be the next Jill skin I like to see. You could also do the her BSAA skin, which would be cool. I'm trying to think what other skins they could do, but it's just, but nonetheless, as I said, at this point, there's a lot of things this game needs, but man, just, I don't know, advertise a little bit better here. Like, come on now. And as that one guy, he was really nice. So I really had to come from behind big time to beat him, but I'm a good game nonetheless. But man, as I said, I like this mode. I still love the mode, but man, it gets harder and harder by the day. But hopefully, maybe we get some light at the end of the tunnel. But that is going to be it. If you did enjoy this video, hopefully I can see you guys back on the next one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you all later. Peace.